Hey everybody, welcome to Mystic Paranormal. I'm Paul James Caden. In today's short video, I thought I would try something different here on the channel. Always looking to expand, always looking to bring my interests and things that I've learned about spirit to this channel. So today I wanted to do a spirit message here on the channel. And one of the ways I do this is through using the Viking runes. For those of you who have never heard of those before, it is spelled R-U-N-E. The runes were a mystical alphabet in which the Vikings would communicate, they could spell, but also each rune had a meaning, a spiritual and a mystical meaning. And they were used for such things as magic, divination, and also for self-counsel. So what I usually do is I draw a rune, asking spirit for a message through the rune. I then interpret the rune into a form of automatic writing in which I just open myself up to spirit and write what comes to me based on the interpretation and the energy of that particular rune. So what I've done today is I've drawn a rune asking spirit for a message. As far as what's going on in the world today, there's a lot of turmoil once again after the election, people becoming divided, decisions being made by our government that may or may not be so good in the long term. So there's a lot going on, a lot of upheaval. A lot of people are angry, they're scared, they're afraid. So I thought I would make this message about maybe what we can expect and also how we should conduct ourselves in times of uncertainty and division, or when things may not be going particularly the way we want them to or think that they should in the world or in our country. So the rune that presented itself today for this reading is Ehwaz. Ehwaz is the rune of movement, forgiveness, and letting go. This rune was reversed for this reading. Spirit message. This is a time when positive movement may seem stilted. Storm clouds gather overhead as people become divided and differ on issues of right action and morality. Certainly, it may be a trying time, but you are being asked not to immerse yourself in the boiling pot of disruptive emotions. Avoid being pulled into the anger or sinking into the quicksand of despair. All that life presents is a test, an initiation for the soul, and these times are no different. Although there are times when it may seem difficult, you are asked to forgive those who trespass against you and let go of all the heaviness and distraction of the material illusion. Men may fight and go to war over money, goods, and land, but you of good faith should stand apart from such things. Again, we remind you that when turbulent times arise, they are the proving ground of the spirit. Which path will you choose, the dark or the light? Many may choose darkness and try to pull you into the whirlpool of negative emotions, violence, and hatred. But be firm and stand in love. Forgive, release, and wait on the will of heaven. And also know that the good spirits of the light are always speaking to men's hearts, no matter how stubborn or arrogant they may appear. There is always hope for change, repentance, and realization that one is on the wrong path. Support the efforts of the light through prayer, actions of peace, and affirmations of goodness and love. Surely these may be trying times with many storms that lie ahead, but always realize that those storms are part of what is coming and going, and not that which abides forever in the eternal scheme of things. If positive movement is not possible in the exterior world, then strive to make positive movement within your own mind and your own heart. Forgive, let go, and release all that is not of love, and you will be among those standing when the days of turmoil recede like floodwaters upon the land. I thank Spirit for this message and hope that it brings some help and serenity to those who need it and find it. Blessings to one and all.